And Washington, Independence Mustang JV basketball right here on the JT Sports Network. It is the battle of I-380 this year. Independence Mustangs and head coach Tim Darlin and assistant coach head coach Tim Nelson and assistant coach Tim Darlin. And the Mount Vernon Mustangs and head coach Derek Roberts and assistant coach Mike Kriegerbank, Marty Canuck, and Gabe Kringren. And postseason wrestling starts on Saturday. This Saturday, me and Jared Holt will be on the call. Starting at 11:40 for the 2020 sectionals. Independence places 1 or 2. We will be right back here next Tuesday for the regional duels, which what a classic it was last year in the regional duels, as the Mustang Christian Kramer got the pin. And we will have a lot of fun as well there, but it's going to be a fun night there. But next broadcast will be tomorrow after this. Tomorrow against Williamsburg. Independence cut the lead to 1 against the Red Raiders of Williamsburg. And Williamsburg pulled away at the end for a victory. But at Williamsburg, but the Mustangs looking to go ahead here in the season series, but the Mustangs lost to Mount Vernon varsity 77-44. I hope that's not any indication what we will see here from the JV side, but when you look at it and when you look at some of the players that impress me, it's going to be fun. 10 minutes until the first tip right here on the JT Sports Network. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. It's Independence, and it is Mount Vernon. And let's take a look at the JT Sports Network scoreboard. The JT Sports Network scoreboard presented by the JT Sports Network. Tonight, Starmont and Alcater will play tonight 0-0 there. Lisbon and Cedar Valley Christian and boys 2. Rennes and St. Mary's beat Unity Christian 51-34 in boys basketball. And Lewis Central beat Sioux City East. No, Sioux City East beats Lewis Central 68-63. Les Billington beat Cardinal 66-52. And Cascade Wallop Wilton 58-27. And then Gilbert beat Webster City 68-50. And Des Moines Christian left a convincing win over Kemper Catholic 85-57 over the Knights of Kemper. South Hardin beat South Hamilton 62-60. Echo and Central City are 0-0, ready to go in the first there. Lisbon loses to North Cedar 54-43. North Cedar with the victory over Lisbon. Davenport West beat Bullington upset Davenport West 69-50-68 last night. Western Christian beats Bishop Heelan 56-45. And the big senior pulled away from command 82-66. Valley beat Linmar 52-39. Mount Vernon beat Grinnell 62-33. Iowa City Liberty beat Carlisle 65-35. Dubuque Hempstead hanged around with West Des Moines Dowling Catholic, but West Des Moines Dowling wins at 51-42. Alburnett just got by Don Bosco 57-55. A good one there for the Pirates and head coach Josh Christopherson. Monticello beat Anamosa 55-34, and then Toki Valley beat Postville 55-44. Lansing Key beat Norfolk Valley 60-49. Creighton Ridge upsets Wynn Central 43-37. NFL Malmac beat Central Elkader 66-42. And on the girls' side, Waukee up 48-9 at halftime on Marshalltown. Tripola up 48-21 on Wapsie Valley at half. Fairfield up 29-15 on Albia at half. Owine and Shellsburg are getting ready to start here in the first period. Jessup and Columbus Catholic 0-0. Hudson and Denver also 0-0. Prairie beat Wavy Sherrock up to Cedar Rapids Prairie 53-49. How about that? Play victory there. We will come back with the starting lineups of this game. Also, February 8th, for the 2020 sectionals, myself and Jared Holt will be on the call from Independence this Saturday starting at 11:40 a.m. 11:40 a.m. start time this Saturday for the 2020 sectionals here in Independence. And it's going to be a good one. Let's see. But before we do that, they just came out. They just came out. They just came out too. What? AP, Columbus Catholic, Dayton New Hartford, Iowa Falls, Alden, and Owine. We ought to do quite well in that. Let me see that again. That's got to be the easiest sectional I have ever seen us in my life. I am not kidding. If we don't have 7 or 8 champs out of that, we are not wrestling well. Seriously. Here you go. Here's your starting lineups for Mount Vernon. Number 30, Ryan Butterball. Number 10, Keenan Shannon. Number 11, Aiden Nosek. Number 13, Jack Hagenberg. And number 1 is Sean Warling. For your Independence Mustangs, it's number 24, Sam Gorman. Number 31, Cameron Ritter. Number 41, Kobe Donley. Number 1, Kobe Beatty. And number 34, Jack Rummel. For the Independence Mustangs in February 8th, Independence will have Appleton Parkersburg, Waterloo Columbus Catholic, Dayton New Hartford, your Independence Mustangs, IFO's Alden, and the Owine Huskies. West Delaware has Anamosa, Jessup, Macokota, Monticello, and Dubuque Waller. The Mustangs in the home maroon jerseys are ready to go, and the tip will be controlled in the backcourt by Klingenbrink. He will bring it up the floor to Shannon. Shannon will get it off the dribble, and a 2-ball no good by Whirling, and a rebound pulled down by Jack Rummel. Rummel will give it to Ritter. Ritter on the top of the key as Ritter will now shake and bake. Does Cameron. He will swing it over to Beatty. Beatty will drive in and picks up his dribble. He will give it to Jack Rummel, top of the key. He will hit a 3. It's just long off the front of the backboard. And it's going to go to Mount Vernon. 7:23 here in the first running clock. Here comes the drive. It will be put outside. And here comes Klingenbrink inside Nosek. Nosek will get it stolen away by Gorman. Gorman steals it away from Klingenbrink. Here come the Mustangs, Kobe Beatty. Beatty will give it to Rummel. Rummel will give it to Gorman. Top of the key gives it to Beatty. Beatty will drive in. He will get fouled on the play by Nosek. That's his first, team's first. And Beatty at the line to shoot 2. First and up, nothing but 9 left, but Kobe Beatty Mustangs lead it. Independence Mustangs lead it 1-0. Here comes the second one by Kobe. No good. In and out. And rebound pulled down by Nosek for Mount Vernon. Here come the Mount Vernon Mustangs with Butterball. We're giving it left side, and it's right through the fingers of Caden Shannon. Here comes Independence, and that will be Jack Rummel. As Rummel will get it on the back side. Here comes a drive by Beatty. Beatty will light up off the glass. No good, but an offensive rebound pulled down by Gorman. Here come the Mustangs with Donley. Nice post entry to Rummel. Rummel back out to Beatty. Beatty, nice post entry to Gorman. Nice save, though. Trying to save it is Jack Klingenbrink for Mount Vernon. But it stays with the Mustangs with Jack Rummel inbound. 1-0 Independence with 6:04 here in the first. Kobe Beatty with the ball for Independence. Gets it to Gorman. Gorman will nice pass. Donley, top of the key, gives it to Beatty, and he loses the carom of it. And turnover for Independence, and will go to Mount Vernon. Here comes the inbounds pass, and that's Butterball. Will walk it up the floor from Mount Vernon. Butterball will give it outside to Whirling. Whirling outside, hump fake by Nosek. He will get a one-stop drop and off the window and in by Aiden Nosek. It's 2-0. 2-1, I mean. Mount Vernon lead. Here comes Beatty. Will give it to Gorman. Gorman will try to look. Gives it to Beatty. Beatty will drop step and he will travel. Does Kobe, and it's going to go to Mount Vernon. 2-1 to score with 5:20 left to go here in the first. Tyler Osborne to check in for Independence. Here comes Butterball to get it for Mount Vernon. Almost a steal by Ritter. but we'll stay with Mount Vernon. Good defense still by Cameron and not get out of bounds. And will stay with Mount Vernon. Here comes Klingenbrink to inbound into Butterball. The point guard got it by Osborne. And here comes Nosek. Nosek to Whirling. Whirling will get guarded by Rummel. Nice defense by Rummel to Butterball. And almost thrown away by Osborne. Here comes Butterball. Will drive it inside to Nosek. Nosek back out. There's Klingenbrink. A two. No good. Rebound pulled down by Whirling. Whirling gets a big rebound. And here comes Butterball. He will eye a three. On the way. No good. By Butterball. It's going to be going to the Mustangs out of bounds. And a Pence. 4:37 in the first. 2-1 is the score in favor of Mount Vernon. Here comes Ritter. We'll give it outside to Gorman. Gorman, nice defense though by Shannon. Kicks it to Rummel to Ritter. Ritter, nice pass. Inside to Donnelly. And he gets fouled. He would get 2 at the stripe. Foul called on Klingenbrink. His first, team's second. Donnelly at the line. First one up good by Kobe Donnelly. He gets another one and it's tied up at 2 apiece with 4:23 here in the first. Second one up, no good. Rebound pulled down. Nosek gets the rebound for Mount Vernon. Here comes Nosek with drive. He gets nice close out there by Donnelly and tipped out of bounds by Kobe Donnelly. Good defense there by Kobe Donnelly on Aiden Nosek. And here comes Braden Holt for Independence. Here comes Butterball. We'll have a time of key. 4:12 first period. 2-2 as the score. Both 3 throw points for Independence. Here's the pass. We're giving outside. That's Whirling will get it backside to Nosek. Nosek stolen away. Tyler Osborne. Osborne with the steal, but then he turns it over. And then Nosek will lay it up and in to make it 4-2 Mount Vernon. Here's Osborne. Osborne will drive the lane. He will stop and will give it to Ritter. Ritter eyes a three. Just long for Cameron Ritter. And it's going to be a nice hustle there by Donnelly. To Osborne. Osborne back to Ritter. Ritter another three. You betcha! Cameron Ritter. It is now 5-4 Mustangs as the Independence, and that was a nice assist by Osborne. And then on the court, Jack Rummel picks it up for Independence. Rummel to Holt. Holt, good idea though. Looking for Donnelly, but just long on the pass. But good idea though. 5-4 Mustangs with 3 Independence, with 3:04 here in the first. That offensive hustle there by Kobe Donnelly made that 3 happen, and a good pass there by Osborne. Here comes the pass. That's to number 24, Caleb Keene. Keene now to Nosek. Back to Keene. Keene will drive in. Nice trap there by Holt. Almost thrown away by Osborne. It will go away off of the carom of Nosek and will go to the Mustangs. Ritter. Ritter will drive it to Ludwig. Now to Rummel. 2:38 here in the first. Here comes Holt. Holt will get fouled by number 24, Caleb Keene. His first team's third, and that's going to be a foul on number 34, Keegan Lemaire. His first team's fourth, and Jesse Ludwig will go to the line. That should 2. First one up, no good by Jesse Ludwig. And here we get another one. Second one up, no good as well. Rebound pulled down by Brady Ketchum. Mustangs are now 2 of 6 from the free throw line. And it's 5-4 and a penance. Here's Keene. Nice trap there by Holt. And a timeout called by head coach Derek Roberts. Nice trap though by Braden Holt. The fourth team, Mustangs of Mount Vernon, Derek Roberts, into a timeout. 5-4 and a penance with 2:14 here in the first. Give me a text here, 319-327-3136. 319-327-3136 is the text number. Here comes the pass inside from Santiago Solier, and it's out of bounds. Stays with Mount Vernon. We're 2 away here in the first. And that's the tip. Holt with the steal of Santiago. Then a dunk by Braden Holt. And it's 7-4. Mustangs of Independence up by 3. He didn't do anything flashy, but it was good though. Vintage Zack Snyder. Here comes Valesky. Valesky will now kick it to Shannon. Shannon will drive it back to Valesky. Then Valesky will kick it back to Shannon. Hump fake by Shannon, gets it to Keene. Keene will drive it outside, and he will kick it back to Valesky. Valesky eyes a 3, and it's good. Valesky and Keene with the assist, and it's now tied up at 7 apiece with 1:16 here in the first. Here comes Rummel, gives it inside to Holt. Holt will now go up one dribble, missed it short, and a rebound pulled down by Trevor Weber. Here comes the pass, that's to Valesky. Then Valesky, and then Keegan Lemaire puts it back up, and it is 9-7. Mount Vernon with 50 seconds to go in the first. Ritter to Holt. Holt, a 3, and you bet! Braden Holt hitting 3-ball from Cameron Ritter, and it's 9-10. And then there's a 2. There's a 3 by Keegan Lemaire. Then inside to Jesse Ludwig. And then Ludwig will leave and shoot off the front carom on the rim. Here comes 10 seconds left, 12-10. Lemaire has 5. Here comes the swing pass. Valesky, a 3, and you bet. Valesky from Shannon, and into the first quarter, Mount Vernon 15. Independence Mustangs 10. Valesky with 6 back-to-back trades for Kobe Valesky. And they are 3 of 4 from deep, and Independence is 2 of 4 from deep. And the big story is 2 of 6 from the charity stripe and 4 turnovers. But Brandon Holt with 5 points, but Mustangs are down 15-10 after the first quarter of play. As we welcome you back here to Independence Mustang JV Boys Basketball right here on the JT Sports Network, February 8th, live from Independence, the 2020 sectionals. Myself and Jared Holt will be on the call at 11:40 right here on the JT Sports Network. Then if we place 1 or 2 in the sectional, we will go to regional news and we will have that broadcast on next Tuesday. Here's Holt. Holt gives it to Soto. Soto now to Osborne. Osborne will give it to Holt. Holt went now. Nice defense there by Weber on Holt. And a nice pass to Rummel. And then Rummel throws it away. And here comes Mount Vernon to Weber inside. One-step hook shot. Just short there by Trevor Weber. And here come the Mustangs. That's Osborne with the rebound. And here's Osborne. Osborne to Rummel. 7:22 here in the second. 15-10 Mount Vernon. Here's Holt. Holt will swing it to Rummel. Rummel now to Ludwig. On the top of the key. Will now give it to Osborne. Osborne will drive in. And then it's going to be a foul called. It's on number 12. Caden. It's on number 12. Keaston Drayos. His first. Team's fifth. And Jack Rummel. And here comes Rummel and kick it. Luckily Soto was there, but here's Kobe Beatty. Beatty will give it to Rummel. Rummel to Gorman. Now Gorman will get a backside pass to Beatty, top of the circle. Beatty will drive and has a turnover on Kobe Beatty. That's the 6th turnover for the Mustangs, but luckily for Independence, Caden Shannon turns it over, and it'll be Independence Mustang basketball with 6:44 here in the second. Here comes Kobe Beatty. Beatty will drive with the left hand but missed. Rebound pulled down by number 23, Trevor Weber. Here comes the pass, and that will be backside and drive in the lane by number 33, Nelson Romberg. And then a travel on Romberg, and that's the 4th turnover on Mount Vernon. 5:16 here in the first. It's 15-10. To score. There's Soto. Soto, a 3, just missed. There by Yvonne Soto, and Gorman battles for it. Here comes Beatty. Kobe Beatty went out and juke his way. Will give it to Gorman. Nice cut there by Gorman. He will get fouled on the play by Trevor Weber. His first team 6th foul. Independence has not had a foul, but the one in Keeley's heel. About the Mustang team, they only 2 of 6 for the charity stripe. And that one's no good now, 2 of 7. Found the charity stripe for Sam Gorman. Second one up, no good as well. 2 of 8 as number 33, Nelson Romberg, will corral the rebound. Here comes Weber. Weber will kick it outside. That's a 2-ball good by Brady Ketchum off of the feed from Romberg at 17-10. Mount Vernon. Here comes Rummel. Rummel will get it outside and almost thrown away. Gorman will get it, and that's almost thrown away. Beatty will get fouled on the play by Romberg. His first team 7th foul. Osborne and Jace O'Brien checking in. One thing for the Mustangs, they have 4 7 fouls, but 2 of 8 for the charity stripe. As Kobe Beatty steps up to the line and shoot the 1-and-1 with 5:23 here in the first half. That one's up, no good for Beatty, but the offensive rebound put back by Kobe Donnelly, 17-12. That's 3 for Kobe Donnelly. Here comes the pass. It'll be put outside. Weber inside to Romberg, and then back outside is a 3, and that is good by number 12, Sam Adams. And it's now 20-12. Off of Jace O'Brien. That's the 7th turnover. Here comes the backside. There's number 12, Sam Adams. Adams, 2012 Mount Vernon, kicks it back outside to Meeker. Now to Adams. Adams will drive, and he will put it up and in. Sam Adams has 5, 22-12. Out of bounds off of Jesse Ludwig, and that's a turnover. That's the 8th turnover for the Independence Mustangs with 4:24 here in the first half of play. Here comes Weber. He will drive the lane. He will put it up. No good is Weber. But an offensive rebound by Weber, and here comes Mount Vernon with a second chance. .24, Sam Gorman, his first, team's first. 4:14.5, Mount Vernon up 22-12. They have outscored Independence 7-2 in the second. But the big thing, 2 of 9 for the charity stripe for Independence for 22%. Here comes Butterball inside. Then nice. There's a travel first on Nosek. Here comes the Beatty will walk it up for Independence. Gets it to Osborne. Then to Gorman. Then Beatty. Nice interior idea, but nice job by Osborne. Tiptoeing to silent to save it. Gorman, Beatty. Beatty will now walk in, and he will get a nice pass to Donnelly, but then Donnelly falls on the ground with it. That's 9. Here comes the backside pass, and that will be on the backside. That's a nice pass to number 11, Nosek from Adams. It's now 24-12. Nosek has 6. And there's a 3 by Tyler Osborne. I believe that's a 3. No, that's a 2 by Tyler Osborne. 24-12 is the score. But 10 of 15 for Mount Vernon from the field. And when you look at it from a perspective of around the horn here, as we welcome Ariel Chamberlain to the broadcast. 24-14 Mount Vernon over your Independence Mustangs right now, but 6 for Nosek, 5 for Adams, 5 for Keegan Lemaire, and 6 for Kobe Valesky has been the scoring so far for Mount Vernon. And for the scoring for the 4-year Independence Mustangs is 5 for Brandon Holt, 3 for Kobe Ritter, 3 for Kobe Donnelly, 3 for Cameron Ritter, 2 for Tyler Osborne, and 1 for Kobe Beatty. That's been the scoring so far. So here we go with 3:14 here in the first half of play. Here comes the pass. It will be interior. and be out of bounds off of Adams and will go into Independence. 6 turnover for Mount Vernon. 4 of 5 though from 3. Here comes Kobe Beatty. Will give it to Cameron Ritter. Ritter to Holt. Holt will give it to Ludwig. Ludwig will get it off of Kobe Beatty, and that is the 10th turnover for Independence. Here comes Butterball for Mount Vernon. Butterball will give it inside. That's to Nosek. Nosek now gives it to Klingenbrink. And outside from the 3 ball is no good by Nolan Brand. But then Nosek gets the offensive rebound. And he will turn it over though. The 7 Mount Vernon turnover. 2:36 here in the first half. It's 24-14. Here comes inside to Ludwig. Ludwig, nice hop step and put it in goal. Jesse Ludwig has his first 2 of the game, 24-16. Here comes Butterball. Back outside to Klingenbrink, and then Ritter will steal it away from Klingenbrink. Here come the Mustangs. Ritter to Jesse Ludwig! What a pass by Cameron Ritter! And the Mustangs have scored 4 points out of blink of light. And that should be passed down. 24-18 and Independence down. No. Here comes a pass to Butterball. His 3 is no good. Rebound pulled down by Jesse Ludwig. Here comes Jesse. We give it to Holt. Holt will give it to Ritter. Ritter eyes a 3. Just missed. That would have blown the roof off of this place. Here comes Butterball. Will now give it at left side. A minute 24 to go. And a quick 6-0 run for the Mustangs. Nice trap on Brand. And Brand will now turn it over. That's the 9th turnover for Mount Vernon. And it's 24-18. Here comes Holt. Down to Ritter with a minute 5 to go. Kobe Beatty. Beatty now to Ludwig. Ludwig to Ritter. Ritter one drive and he will and stays with Independence with 54 seconds to go in the first half. 24-18. Independence leads. Rummel will stop, give it to Beatty on the wing. Driving in Beatty, then to Ludwig. Ludwig looking to pass, and that's a turnover for Jesse. 11th turnover for Independence. Here comes the drive, and it will be backed out. Good no call there, but there's Adams. Adams will chuck it over the hand on Nolan Brand. With 27 seconds to go here in the first half. 24-18 is the score in favor of Mount Vernon. Here comes Kobe Beatty. Beatty will drive in. Nice pass. Jesse Ludwig off the window from Kobe Beatty. The 4th assist of the half for the Mustangs. First for Kobe Beatty. It is 24-20 and 8-0 run for the Independence Mustangs. Here comes the drive, backed out. There's a 3, and it's good by Noah Brand at the horn for the assist by Kobe Valesky. (27-20). Mount Vernon leads at half. I would be either in this one or the far one. One of those two. Welcome back here. 27-20 is the score. 27-20 Mount Vernon with the score here at half of this JV contest. Next broadcast will be tomorrow against Williamsburg. Independence was in that game against Williamsburg. They were down by 1, but Williamsburg let's see what Independence decides to do here in the second half of play as the Mustangs looking to get the second half underway here from Independence. It's Independence and Mount Vernon. Three 1-9 3-2-7 3-1-3-6 3-1-9 3-2-7 3-1-3-6 is the text number. And we are ready to go here to start the second half of play. Three 1-9 3-2-7 3-1-3-6. So we're ready to go here to start the second half. How about West Delaware's Dubuque Waller? Here comes the pass. It'll be stolen away on the backside. Here comes the inside interior pass, and it will be pulled up. No good, but he will get fouled. And he will have 2 shots coming at the line. Hey, I send you West Delaware's district. I send you West Delaware's district. That's the over right there. Is it? Yeah, look at it. First one good by Keegan Lemaire. West Delaware has Anamosa, Jessup, Macokota, Monticello, and Dubuque Waller.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Jessups in that one?
Yeah.
How are they 3A?
Yeah. Both of them are good by Keegan Lemaire. Then the 2-pointer is good by Carson Drahos. 31-20 the score And then a 2-bar no good there by Donnelly. Here comes the pass. Back out there's a 3. Rims out for Caden Shannon. Rebound pulled down by Jace O'Brien. Here comes Beatty. Beatty will give it back and he will swing it across. Here comes a 3 by Ritter and it's good for the parking lot. 31-23, that's 6 for Cameron Ritter. Here comes the backside and stolen away there by Beatty. Here comes Kobe. Beatty will give it outside. Rummel, a nice pass inside to Donnelly. Back out. Ritter, yes sir! Cameron Ritter is in flagrant right now as Ritter hits another one. That's a second assist on the day. That's 9 for Ritter, 31-26. And a pass down the field, steal by Ritter. Here comes Ritter to Beatty. Beatty back to Ritter. Another 3. No, that one just off. There by Ritter and then Caleb Keene with the rebound. Here comes the pass and that'll be Keene. As Keene will drive inside, he will get fouled on the play. But then Mid-Prairie will have to go all the way down to Williamsburg. Mid-Prairie will have to go all the way down to Williamsburg. First one up and that is good by Keene. Bank Community, Center Point Urbana, Mount Vernon, Vinton Shellsburg, and Williamsburg. That one is also good there by Keene. That's the first 2 there by Keene. Here comes a drive and that's stolen away by Kobe Valesky. The 12th turnover for the Mustangs, but it's Keene. Oh, what a save there by Sam Adams. Here comes the kick, Adams, and that's stolen away by Jesse Ludwig, stealing it from Sam Adams. Here comes Rummel to Ritter. Ritter another 3, no good by Ritter, and a rebound will be fight for, and it will go out of bounds with 5:01 to go. Then in the sectional 11, it's Charles City, Crestwood, Cresco, Decorah, New Hampton, Northfield Valley, and Walk On. Here's Beatty. Beatty will drive it up and no good, just left it short of the back edge. But what a job there by Cameron Ritter to secure the offensive rebound. Here comes Rummel to Ritter. Ritter. Here comes Ritter. Ritter on the backside and here comes the backside, and that's going to be released, and it'll be out of bounds. There we go, but we turn this down. Test, test, test. Sorry for that. But here comes Ludwig. Ludwig will get outside, and it'll be Kobe Beatty. Beatty will drive on the left hand. It is no good. That's Beatty, and that's Caleb Keene. Lays it up, no good. And a rebound pulled down by Butterball for Mount Vernon. Here's Butterball. Will kick it on the backside, and it will test, test, test. Test, test, there we go. Now we're back to normal. 29, 20, 33, 29. The score. As another 3 hits, and it's 33-29. The score 4 for Kobe Beatty. We outscored the Mount Vernon 9-6 here in the third. And then in Sectional 6 is Union Port City, East Marshall, Grand, Nevada, BCLUW, Conrad, Union Port City, South Tama County, Nevada, and West Marshall. In Fairfield Regional Store in Washington, Fairfield, Davis County, Fairfield, Keokuk, and Mount Pleasant. Here comes the pass, and that'll be outside, and it will go to the back. Here comes the interior. And here comes the pass, and that will be stolen away. And that's a one-tip layup by Braden Holt, and it's a 2-point game. 2-point game, my friends. 33-31, 7 for Holt. Here comes the interior pass, and that will be nice pass inside, no good. Trevor Weber, rebound pulled down by Ludwig. Here comes Beatty. He lost the handle of it, and it's going to be Lomberg with the steal. Here comes number 20. That is Meeker. Meeker a 3. No good there. Minnesota trying to save it with 2:27 in the third. And guess what? East Buchanan's hosting. Good for East Buchanan. East Buchanan. East Buchanan will host Hudson, North Lynn, Troy Mills, North Tama, McCormick Valley, Hudson, Don Bosco. Diansville Beckman's a 1A school? Here comes the backside pass hole. Deflected. Out of bounds. And then from Armac, sectional 12, Clayton Ridge, Central Decatur, Edgewood Colesburg, and from Armac, Postville, South Winnick Street, Kalmar, Stormont, and Wapsie Valley. In Lisbon sectional, Lisbon's going to demolish everybody in that. Traveling violation on Meeker. 15 turnovers for Mount Vernon, 33-31. 1:30 here in the third. Here comes the pass. It'll be Ludwig. Jesse Ludwig will go to the line to shoot two. No, here comes a turnover there by Jesse. 1:20 here in the third. Here comes the back pass out. And that will be Osborne with the steal and a foul on number 23, Trevor Weber, his second team first. Here comes the drive, will be kicked out. drive inside, and that will be laid up and in by Trevor Weber. 35-31, 45 seconds left to go here in the third. And then Beatty lost the handle of it. Here comes Holt. Beatty. Beatty will have it flowing up in the air, and a turnover there by Kobe Beatty, the 15th turnover for each team. Here comes Holt, and he will dive on the deck for the jump ball. Yeah. Here comes the pass, and that will be number 33, Romberg, and then passed out to Meeker. Meeker will pass, and that will be out of bounds. Will stay with Mount Vernon with 4.5 seconds left to go. There's a 3 at the horn by Romberg, and Mount Vernon leads at 38-31 heading to the fourth quarter. As we welcome inside the broadcast booth here in Independence, it's Mustangs, and it is and we welcome you inside the broadcast booth here in Independence. Mustangs and it's a great sight to see here. A great gym. So let's see what happens here. But Mustangs have been good 38-31 against Mount Vernon. So let's see what happens here. But we are ready to go here to start the fourth. A 7-point lead for Mount Vernon. And here comes Kobe Beatty. Kobe Beatty will walk it up to Rummel. Rummel will get it off, and that's stolen away. Stolen away, and then that's an easy 2-ball for Kobe Valesky. That's 8 for Valesky. Here comes Ritter. We give it to Rummel. Rummel down to O'Brien. Then to Ritter, top of the key. Ritter will drive inside, and he will put it up the window. No good. Rebound pulled down by Brand. Here comes the pass outside, looking for Valesky, and finds him. Here comes Brand. Brand will kick it back outside, and he will give it to Valesky. Valesky will back it out. Valesky went out, drive it in, then a floater up, no good by Valesky. Rebound by Rummel. Here comes Rummel will kick it to Kobe Donnelly. Back to Kobe Beatty. Then inside, and then Ritter. Ritter will drive it back to Here comes the pass into Ritter. Ritter will pull on a 3 short, and a run cam rebound pulled down by Jack Rummel. Here comes Ritter, 6:35 left to go here in the game. It's 40-31. Mount Vernon up by 9. The longest lead, the second largest lead of the game. Kobe Donnelly gets swatted away. Out of bounds going to Mount Vernon. Here comes the drive, and that is, one step drop. No good there by Aiden Nosek. And here comes Jack Crankenbrink from the backside here. And Jack Crankenbrink here comes the backside, and that will be caught there by Brand. Brand to Valesky. Valesky kicks it back outside the Crankenbrink, now to Nosek. Nosek will give it inside the Brand. He missed it. Then the tip is no good, and then rebound by Kobe Beatty. Here comes Independence with Beatty. Beatty will kick it inside to Donley, and Donley will give it to Ritter. 5:35 to go, 40-31. Mount Vernon, there's a steal there by Nosek. Then Nosek will lay it up, and then he has 8. And also Kobe Valesky has 8 and 7 for Keegan Lemaire. Here comes a drive to Ritter. Ritter a 3 minutes. No good there, and that's going to be an offensive rebound though by Rummel. And then Rummel turns it over. And then a turnover attempt by Caleb Keene. 16 turnovers apiece. And then timeout, Independence with 5 minutes left to go to the game. 42-31. Mount Vernon has the lead over Independence here on the JT Sports Network. Big game tomorrow for the varsity team as they take on Williamsburg, trying to avenge the loss that they had. Independence was only down 1 against Williamsburg. They fought back from 10 points down at 30-20, and then Independence got within at 1 at 30-29, but then Williamsburg went on a 10-2 run to seal the game. And Caden Wetchen in the last 3 games against Independence has averaged 17 points a game against Independence in the last 3. So here comes Beatty. Beatty will walk it up. Here's Beatty, will give it to Holt. Here's Holt. He will give it on the backside. Nice entry to Jesse Ludwig, but a foul called. That's on number 10, Caden Shannon. His first, team second. And his shoot 2 is Jesse Ludwig. First one up, no good. 2 of 10 from the charity stripe or Independence. And that has been the big key here. Not the one key play. You gotta make your 3 throws. And Independence is not doing it. 2 of 11 from the charity stripe. There's a wide open Valesky and just hit it off the back iron. Gorman though with the rebound for Independence. Here comes Gorman. Gorman will give it to Beatty. Beatty will give it to Ludwig. There's Ludwig, and he will dribble, drive, handoff to Beatty. Beatty will give it inside to Gorman. Nice pass to Gorman from Beatty. That's the 3rd assist by Kobe Beatty and the 6th assist for the Mustangs today. 42-33 to score. Here's Valesky. Valesky wanted to shoot it. Then inside pass back to Valesky. Valesky eyes at 3 and no good long. Then a rebound pulled down by Braden Holt. Here comes Holt. Holt one drive, and he will put it back out, and then almost stolen away. Ritter had it, and stolen away by Valesky. Then nice job there by Cameron Ritter of stealing it back from Valesky. Here's Ritter will launch it behind Jesse Ludwig, and that's a turnover for Independence. The 18th Independence turnover and the 17th Mount Vernon turnover. 6 assists for Independence, 5 assists for Mount Vernon. 9 fouls for Mount Vernon to 4 fouls for Independence. Here comes the pass, 3:30 to go in the game. Here comes the pass, it'll be backside to Lemaire. No, that's Romberg. And then Romberg will have it picked back, and Craig Break will turn it over. The 18th turnover for Mount Vernon, 42-33. There's only been 6 points scored in this quarter. And here comes the drive back out by Holt. Holt will get it on the inside pass to Ludwig. Ludwig will get it up off the window and in, 42-35. That's 8 for Jesse Ludwig. Here comes Mount Vernon the other way, and that's Ketchum. Ketchum will, nice job battling inside. And that's a foul on the Mustangs. That's his first, team's first, and that's a 3, and it's no good by Klingenbrink. Rebound goes to Holt. Holt will lay it up and in, 42-37. That's 9 for Holt, and we have a game with 2:35 to go. Here comes the inside pass, but that's an easy layup by Sam Adams. 44-37, that's 7 for Adams. 2:25 to go. Here comes the interior pass, Osborne, and Osborne will launch it away. That's 19 turnovers for Independence. Here comes, and that's a double dribble on Voleski. That's the 19th turnover by both teams. 2:10 to go. Here in the fourth, Beatty will give it outside to Osborne. Then Ludwig, and then gets it back to Osborne. Osborne to Beatty. Beatty will drive in Soto. Soto, a 2 is good! Yvonne Soto, 44-39. And a timeout called by the Mustangs with 1:55 to go. And it's 44-39 Mount Vernon. Independence has outscored Mount Vernon 8-6. Here comes number 2, Kobe Voleski. Voleski will give it now to Nosek. And Nosek will try to drive. Here comes the backside pass. Here comes the backside, and that will be predicted well. Here comes the backside, and that's going to be nothing doing here. Here comes the over-under now. It's 45 for Independence. Oh. The predicted score is 45 for Mount Vernon and 40 for Independence with 128 to go. And a timeout call with 108 to go here in but it's gonna be a good one tomorrow as Independence takes on Williamsburg. 44-39 the score with 108 to go here in the game. Mustangs though, Independence though, has outscored Mount Vernon 8-6 here in the fourth. Here comes the pass, Valesky. Then they will just circle it around and then Ritter will foul. Only the second foul on. Oh, I got it way off. But here comes Romberg to shoot the 1-1 with a minute to go here in the game. Here comes the first one by Romberg. And that one's good by Nelson Romberg. They have 5 of 5 from the charity stripe. Independence 2 of 11. That's really been the story here of this game. Second one away by Romberg. It's good as well. They have 6 of 6 from the charity stripe. Is Mount Vernon 46-39. Here comes Beatty. Beatty will go top of his key and he will give it to Ritter inside the hole. And then Holt will have it stolen away. And then a nice pass and then a timeout called with 43 seconds left to go. So it's been a good game so far, but does the Mustangs of Independence have enough firepower? Thank you to Ariel Chamberlain for listening. As we walk you back inside the broadcast booth, I'm Jansen Turner. Mount Vernon 17 of 34 and Independence 16 of 32. Here comes the pass, and that will be inside to Nosek. Nosek will give it backside to Klagenbrink. Klagenbrink will give it to Nosek. Nosek will have it with 29 seconds to go. Kicks it inside to Klagenbrink. And then backside to Valesky. Valesky will now pass it. They will just pass it around. As now that's Adams with 15 seconds to go. Almost fouled, and Valesky will now drive it inside with 10 seconds, and Mount Vernon will win this one. Final score. No, Ritter gets a 2 there. 46-41 with 1.8 seconds to go in the game. 19 points. 10 to 8 in the third. 10 of 8 in the fourth. Here. But let's see what happens as they start. So here comes. And now at the end of the game, final score 46-41. So now here we are. Cameron Ritter hit a big triple to start the game for independence, and here's how it happened. 2 is to score both 3 field points for independence. Here's the pass. We're giving outside. That's Whirling we get it backside to Nosek. Nosek stolen away. Tyler Osborne. Osborne with the steal, but then he turns it over. And then Nosek will lay it up and in to make it 4-2 Mount Vernon. Here's Osborne. Osborne will drive the lane. He will stop and will give it to Ritter. Ritter eyes a 3. Just long for Cameron Ritter. And it's going to be a nice hustle there by Donnelly. To Osborne. Osborne back to Ritter. Ritter another 3. You betcha! Cameron Ritter! It is now 5-4 Mustangs. Independence got on the board right there. And 5-2, but then Ritter, his 3 barrages doesn't stop right there. You bet! Great! Kick it back to Shannon. Hump fake by Shannon, gets it to Keene. Keene will drive it outside, and he would kick it back to Valesky. Valesky eyes a 3, and it's good. Valesky and Keene with the assist, and it's now tied up at 7 apiece with 1:16 here in the first. Here comes Rummel, gives it inside to Holt. Holt will now go up one dribble, missed it short, and a rebound pulled down by Trevor Weber. Here comes the pass, that's to Valesky. Then Valesky, and then King of Lemaire puts it back up, and it is 9-7. Mount Vernon with 50 seconds to go in the first. Ritter to Holt. Holt, a 3, and you bet! Braden Holt hitting 3 ball from big play here. Ball and give it inside. That's to Nosek. Nosek now gets it to Klingenbrink. And outside from the 3 ball is no good by Nolan Brand. But then Nosek gets the offensive rebound, and he will turn it over though. The 7 Mount Vernon turnover. 2:36 here in the first half. It's 24-14. Here comes inside to Ludwig. Ludwig, nice hop step and put it in the hole. Jesse Ludwig has his first 2 of the game, 24-16. Here comes Butterball. Back outside to Klingenbrink, and then Ritter will steal it away from Klingenbrink. Here come the Mustangs. Ritter to Jesse Ludwig! What a pass by Cameron Ritter! And then the final play tonight is this play. Rebound pulled down by Jace O'Brien. Here comes Beatty. Beatty will give it back, and he will swing it across. Here comes a 3 by Ritter, and it's good for the parking lot. 31-23, that's 6 for Cameron Ritter. Here comes the backside and stolen away there by Beatty. Here comes Kobe. Beatty will give it outside. Rummel, nice pass inside to Donley. Back out. Ritter, yes sir! Cameron Ritter is in Flagle right now as Ritter hits another one.
I'm his